I understand that Lincoln Clay's action were the result of a vendetta against Sal Marcano. But why did the pursuit of that vengeance lead Mr. Clay to unleash violence and destruction throughout the entire city?
But Senator, that's the beautiful part. Sal owned New Bordeaux, so Lincoln could treat the whole city as one giant target. Men with power like Sal Marcano, they think they're untouchable.
I don't have it in me to feel shame for the things I've done. Never have.
What they don't want is for you to start picking at the loose threads at the edge of their empire. Disrupting the drug market from the street up. Robbing back alley heroin dealers in the Hollow. Or shooting up the PCP labs tucked among the high society in Frisco Fields. They damn sure don't want you infiltrating their safe houses and extracting valuable information from their low-life lieutenants.
Say you want a doctor, then you better tell me something worth hearing.
They tend to get annoyed when you start hunting two-bit pimps through the French ward one by one, terrorizing old Uncle Lou Marcano's well-paying Johns, and grinding the flesh trade in the city's bordellos to a crawl.
Came in and killed everybody.
They definitely don't want you to keep pulling the thread till you're shooting up the casino boat that chugs through that muddy bayou.
I want you to send a message to your brother.
Pull enough thread and the whole operation starts to fall apart.
Should have saved a bullet or two.
You muscle in on Enzo Conti, interdict all that lost cargo that fell off the car in a train yard somewhere in Barclay Mills, the guns, the cars, the human beings. You choke off every single black market pipeline that keeps the Marcano empire afloat.
Lincoln Clay! Lincoln Clay! Every lowlife ball of piss in this city smells blood in the water. My blood!
Then, and this is the absolute last thing they want, is for you to start building your own thing on the same spot where you tore theirs down.
Once it's in our hands, I'll decide who gets to run the day-to-day.
Men with power like Sal Marcano never understand how quickly they can lose it. But once you've unraveled enough thread, you take all that thread you got and string them up with it.
Once you get the feeling, so hard to leave the blues behind.
PlayStation.
I'm curious, Mr. Donovan. How exactly did you amass such a detailed knowledge of New Bordeaux?
Like I tell any of you assholes.
Mr. Donovan!
Look, New Bordeaux's more than an outline on a map. It's a collection of districts, cultures, people. My job was to listen and observe, identify the relevant target, provide Lincoln with a blueprint. He did the rest.
Could you give this committee an example of what you mean?
Yeah, all right. Take Delray Hollow, where Lincoln grew up. The hollow's filled with pride, hope. But beneath that is a layer of fear, of anger, with a sense you gotta scratch and claw for everything.
The fuck are you?
Frisco Fields. Manicured lawns, perfect smiles, southern charm. Thing is, it's all a show, a facade. Just because the knife comes out of a monogrammed sleeve doesn't mean it won't cut your throat. The French ward. Home to every fantasy and perversion you can imagine. But if you're not careful, those appetites will come back around on you. Be the very thing that kills you. Bayou Phantom. It's beautiful down there. Serene even. But it's also vicious, wild, unpredictable. Ah, yes. Pint for done. A proud people, the Irish. The entire district runs on whiskey and rage. People up there never back down. Never. On the surface, South Downs looks like a nice blue-collar neighborhood. Safe. Friendly, even. It's all a cover, though. Cover for violence and lawlessness. You could almost mistake Barclay Mills and Tickfaw Harbor for normal American industrial zones. But in order to do that, you'd have to ignore all the brutality and workplace accidents. Downtown, the prosperous heart of the city, concrete, steel, the wheels of government, and greasing the whole thing is an endless stream of graft and corruption. Then there's River Row. Whole damn district's just one never-ending knife fight.
This is all very poetic, Mr. Donovan, but it doesn't explain
How Lincoln Clay took down the entire city in the summer of '68? He did it by mastering the one thing everyone in New Bordeaux understands. Power.